All right, guys, we're going to cover how to start a successful personal training business. Three key things here, okay? The first is we want to increase revenue, learn how do you charge your worth, and how do you systemize when you get clients. Three key things here, okay? When you're beginning in the industry, there's a few important things. First, obviously, is you need clients to actually make some money and be able to build your business. But here's one of the common problems that arises. Problem number one is most trainers becoming brand new are expecting clients to come to them as opposed to them going to them, okay? So you have to become attractive enough to have whatever offer, where's the offer? Whatever offer you're presenting, okay, to be able to get clients, and of course, whatever you're providing as far as a package in your services, and of course, when you organize them as you get more clients and build your business from there. But number one, okay, when you begin your PT business, the first thing is this: you've got to get clear, okay, on what you are offering, meaning what package, whether it's a 12-session package, you're going to offer some group training in there. You got to make sure you get clear on what you're offering, okay, number one, okay? When your clarity is there from your packages and you practice that and you know it off by heart, then the first step is this: we have to look at who we actually know right now, okay, meaning your database. This could mean friends, family, people that ask you questions before when you're going to school about, about training in general. This is where you want to start, which could be 10 people, could be 30, could be 100, okay? You want to spend probably at least half an hour to an hour brain dumping people that you know on a spreadsheet, okay? For now, just put down their name. So put down their name, okay? When the name list is done, go back, add their email or phone number if you have their information. But you know what? In this day nowadays, you can pretty much find names on Facebook pretty easily, okay? With your database, now you want to ask yourself, how can you connect with them and get a hold of them, okay? You never want to sell on the first point of contact. The most important part is, having a touching base talk with them, phone, video, face-to-face. Connect with your database. Give them a call, give them a text, get in touch with them. In fact, part of TRM that we actually teach clients actually is we give them exactly script by script how to talk in the first point of contact, the second point of contact, the third, the fourth, and so forth, okay? But this initial first point is you need to start where the gold mine actually is, okay? Which obviously is your known people that actually know you. And when you start there, you may get only one client, and that's totally fine, right? That's one client you didn't have before. But this allows you to gain some confidence to take the step to get 2 clients and then 3 clients, okay? Now, when this happens, let's say, for example, you're going to a gym and you're in a gym working in a gym, okay? Whether it's a studio, corporate gym, small gym, big gym, whatever it is, okay? If you can, 2 things here, okay? 2 things. You need to be able to interact every single day with the people in the gym. Offer help, ask some questions, say hi, talk on the floor with people, get to know people a bit better, give them some tips if you can, okay? This interaction is absolutely critical for people in the gym to know you actually, can help them, right? You may talk to a guy doing squats and you go and cue them on like, you know what, man, can I give you one tip on this squat technique? It leads into a talk about, hey, let's go for, let's talk over a coffee, or at the end of your workout to talk about training, working with you as a client, right? So this is really important, number one. Number two, if you are in a bigger gym, is if they have an email list or contact list, start adding value to that list of people, okay? Whether it's 100 names, 20 names, whatever it is. It could be, creating 3 videos on, the best ways to do a squat, the best ways to, the best workout to lose some body fat, and these 3 techniques to decrease, improve mobility in your hips, whatever it is, okay? You want to be able to offer value. When people see you offer value in that arena of people you're adding clients to, people will start, talking about you more, referring to their friends, talking to their girlfriends or their boyfriends or their wives or husbands about you, okay? And the word spreads. Most trainers I see, when they make this mistake, when they get out of high school or when they get out of college, when they get out of a certification program, or NATE, for example, is they go out and think, okay, I'm done school, I'm just going to, wipe my hands clean, they're all going to come to me, okay? you need to be very active, especially when you first begin. And most trainers get lazy. Most trainers get a little bit lazy, and they think, you know what, I'm done school, I put my investment of my money into the school, but now you got loans to pay, right? If you have loans to pay. And people will not know what you do or how you work if you aren't out there talking to people, okay? And make sure you have business cards handy with you all the time, right? When you're first beginning your business model. Or a VIP card process, actually something we do in TRM, okay? When you start doing this say for example for 1 month, okay, you make a pact to yourself to talk to 5 people in a gym every day, okay? Or, make a post on your Facebook adding value every day. Meaning, I don't mean, hey, do my personal training, now that I'm a trainer, do my training now in the Facebook post. I mean literally go on a Facebook and talk about the keys on doing a squat, the keys of doing a proper bench press, the keys of doing a proper kettlebell swing, and start being a person of value and resource in your Facebook or Instagram community. And that will naturally get people talking about you, asking questions, reaching out. This is how you begin successfully building your training business off the start, okay? We can go over all the advanced marketing tactics in different videos down the road, but this is like the basic, where do you start at ground zero? You need to talk to people. And the one thing I notice with trainers I work with is a lot of them that come to me and say, Matt, I want more clients. I've been doing this for a year now. I want more clients. And I ask them, how many sales calls have you had this week? Oh, what's a sales call? Or it's a consult, right? I had 1 this month or none this month. You need to be talking to people on a sales call or a consult leads to a possible sale, at least 3 to 5 a week. That's like bare minimum. And if you aren't getting at least that bare minimum amount per week, you're going to struggle immensely growing your business, okay? So the second piece comes into charging your worth. Now, if you know your packages, meaning, it could be your 12 pack, your monthly pack, your 3-month pack, your 6-month pack, which includes, group training, Q&A support, some, weekly accountability in there, whatever else you're offering in your package. You got to get your package clear. Most trainers have no clue what to charge, and they charge maybe $20 an hour or to 40, right? And they're like, oh, that's a lot of money. But at the end of the day, they might have 1 client that day paying them $35 an hour or $40 an hour, and 5 clients a week, and they're like, they still can't even pay their freaking gas or their groceries. So you want to be able to do 2 things here, okay? Have an attractive, I would say fairly priced package model between probably anywhere from 60 to 90 to start per hour. That's where you start, okay? And the other angle is you have to be able to present this properly. If you present and you aren't confident, it's, you're all over the place during your presentation, things aren't clear, and when you say your pricing model, your value proposition, and it's not wellly presented, this could lead into them being like, you know what, I'm going to go to the guy next door. It's too expensive for me, not the right time. All these objections come up for you. So it's really important that, pricing is one thing, but your value proposition, how you lay everything out, from the value to the low investment to your packages, needs to be crystal clear. So in TRM, we actually go over these things and create models for you on what's the best, per month model, per 3-month model, 6-month model, all these kind of things, okay? Even for online training, how do you combine personal training maybe with online training as a hybrid? That's also an option. But getting clear is very key. Number 3 is this, okay? Once you get clients, how do you manage them? How do you keep things organized, like your client database, your folder of all their information? A lot of trainers I see have these folders in the back of their corner of their offices, and they're there collecting dust for the next 6 months, okay? We're in technology now, okay? It's very important to have what I would say GDrive, okay? GDrive folders of all your clients to systemize. The questionnaire, the Part Q, the workout programs, whatever templates you got, that should all be in the system, okay? And as you add 3 clients, 7 clients, 10, 20, and 30, if you have a system, you can now have free time, because you could literally be wasting hours and hours a week looking into where's that Part Q from Jeff, or where's the program I made for Jessica last week. Everything's all over the place. So avoid being disorganized and have a system to begin with, when you're beginning things out, that actually manage all your clients. And if you follow step one of, the database, your value, have an offer, right? Have clarity of what you're charging for your worth, meaning your package, your value proposition, your pricing package arrangements, and going into a system to managing all this stuff, you will have a successful start. Here's one thing I forgot to mention to you. You're going to have to work, okay? This will not happen without you putting in the work. This is a formula we use with trainers all over the world, okay, that are getting exceptional results. Some come in the program with TRM and don't get very good results because they don't do the work. Some come in, all of a sudden they're growing their income 2, 3, 4, 5 times more a month, like that, because they follow the system and they use just basic tactics, okay, in their model of growing their business. Again, there are more advanced ways you can do this. You can have advanced marketing funnels, Facebook processes, Instagram ways, YouTube. There's all kinds of ways you can do this, okay? We're talking about the basics on how do you start your PT business from ground zero. This is the place where you start. If you begin here, you follow your formula, you ask the questions, you get clear, and do the work every single day, I guarantee you in a month, you will have 5 or 10 clients at your doorstep. Have a great day, guys. Best of luck.